Alright everyone, today we're going to make another one of my favorite breakfasts. We're going to make Eggs Benedict. To make this, you're going to need to make a poached egg, which we're going to show here. You're going to need an English muffin, circular pieces of breakfast ham, and Hollandaise sauce, which you can either buy pre-made or you can make it like I'm doing here with just some milk and butter and the sauce mix. So my Hollandaise pan I've got on medium-low heat, and my egg pan I've got preheated and simmering on low heat just to simmer. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my ham and my English muffin and throw them in here just to toast lightly and heat up. So I'm not going to do a super high toast, but I'm just going to heat that up. So then the next thing we're going to want to do is the egg's going to take about 4 minutes to cook. It can take anywhere from 3 to 7 minutes, but usually around 4 minutes. You can break it directly into the water, but what I've done is I've broken it into a glass here, and that makes it easier to pour in the water. So I'm going to go ahead here and show you. We'll get the cup in, watch your fingers, and then drop it out into the water. Don't worry about the frilly stuff. That's normal. It's going to look like that. Now for this, I need to mix my sauce with the milk. I already have a cup of milk. And then I need to stir that around. Takes a little bit to dissolve, it seems like. It's said to whisk it. I'm using a fork, so a whisker might work a little better. But it seems like it's getting fine now. And then we're going to put this in the pan, the back pan with the butter, and let it pretty much just heat up and cook for the time that the egg takes to cook. I'm going to go ahead and put the butter, oops, slippery butter. Go ahead and put the butter and the sauce into the pan here. And now the egg's just going to keep cooking for another couple minutes while the sauce here gets ready. The egg's going to kind of, look a little bit frilly like this. I can't even see it. It's down in the bottom of the pan. But don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. And then you're going to need a slotted spoon like this to pick up the egg so the water drips out. Then it's easiest. Trying to get all this butter to melt and mix in. It was in the fridge, so it's a little warm. I mean, a little cold. So as the Hollandaise sauce finishes here, in a second I'll take out my bread because it's probably almost done. Like I said, I'm just pretty much warming it up. I'm not toasting it a super large amount. So we'll finish it up here when the toast is done. Sauce is pretty much done. These last chunks just need to melt in. The egg's down in there somewhere. Alright, so the Hollandaise sauce is done. Like I said, you can buy this pre-packaged also if you just want to make it easier. And then you would probably just heat it up. So there we go. Let me grab my English muffin. And now all I'm going to do here, give my egg another like 15 seconds here to cook. Should be pretty much done though. So I'm going to get my slotted spoon here and just go to the bottom of the pan, and I think it's on that side, so I'm going to go in on this side and I'm going to try to scoop up the big piece of egg. It's okay, that little frilly stuff. When they make this stuff in restaurants, they probably have little things that shape the egg perfectly. So at home, if the shape isn't perfect, it's alright. So then get a little bit of the water out like I did there by putting it on the thing, and then get it on top. And go back to your Hollandaise sauce and get a little bit. Oh, steamy. Hold on. So get a little bit of your Hollandaise sauce. Put it on top. And there you go. Perfect Eggs Benedict at home in under 5 minutes probably to cook it. And you can cook 2 or 3 or 4 just as fast. Just use a bigger pan. You can poach as many eggs as you want at a time. Toast as many bottoms as you want at a time. And then as you can see, I got tons of sauce. So you can make multiple of these at once in about 5 minutes. So anyways, just another breakfast from Earthling here. And happy cooking, everyone. We'll see you guys later. Just a last side note, you can store your Hollandaise sauce if you make it out of these little packets. It's a lot less expensive to make it yourself. And then you can just store it. Use this, I'll use it for about a week. I'm not going to keep it forever. But if I want to make Eggs Benedict in the next week, then I have my sauce ready to go and I just have to make my poached eggs and toast my bread and ham.